First at 5 tonight, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg school system is back in the hot seat. The U.S. Department of Education is launching an investigation into how CMS handled a sexual assault allegation involving a 5-year-old. Queen City News first broke this story back in February. The mother told us the sexual assault happened on a school bus connected to Croft Community School in North Charlotte. In February, the mother told our Robin Kennedy the little girl was still forced to ride the school bus with the alleged suspect. The Department of Education has now launched a Title IX investigation based on the girl's sex. The department denied a second investigation based on her age. In February, the school system told us it thoroughly investigates all claims of misconduct. We've reached out to Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools to get a statement on this investigation. Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes and anchor Ann Wyatt Little join us now in the studio to take a closer look at the allegations.
Khalif Rhodes here, our Chief Legal Analyst. What are these allegations lined out in this 3-page letter?
So there are two separate allegations first that I can say. And so the family alleges that their daughter their child was assaulted while on the bus. And because they were assaulted, they notified the school. CMS at some point said, look, we've done an investigation and we've taken precautions to ensure that no assault will continue. Well, the family says that didn't happen the way that CMS outlined. Why? Because the alleged accuser was still riding the bus with their child. And so the allegations that the federal government, the Office of Civil Rights, is saying is that once they were on notice, CMS, that an allegation like this had occurred, they needed to do a number of things. And because they failed to do that, that's why they're stepping up. The family alleges that the school failed to do this based on their race and based on the child's age. The Office of Civil Rights decided to move forward with one allegation, but did not go forward with the other. They went forward with the race-based allegations, but not on the age. And that typically happens. When you have this type of claim, you have to be able to prove your case in the initial complaint to the Civil Rights Office. If you don't, they're not saying they're making a determination of guilt or innocence, but they're saying if you haven't even proven that there is actually something that happened, we can't go forward. Not saying that your claim will be barred. The second claim based on age can still go forward within the court system. It just won't go forward with the Office of Civil Rights. They won't handle that portion.
How serious is this investigation?
Major, significant. I mean, the Title IX investigations are handled by this office. They have a duty to investigate constitutionally protected rights like age, sex, class, and things like that. And so this is a major blow. CMS will have to figure out what's going on. Their Title IX coordinator will be making sure that some step was not missed. They'll be in constant communication with that office to ensure that throughout the course of this investigation, they can prove that they didn't do anything wrong. And underneath this is still the underlying claim. The family will still have to deal with the allegations of sexual assault and try to figure out what happened. But with this Title IX investigation, did they do something where they can be compensated because the school failed them?
Khalif Rhodes, thank you for that. An investigation will continue to follow.
Thank you, Ann Wyatt and Khalif. Queen City News has been on top of this story since we first broke it back in February. For our full coverage, you can head to our website, qcnews.com.